And see the art room.
Yep. Morning, Catherine.
It doesn't stand out, and we can't just whack.
Now,
It's going to be orange, so orange is
Tuesdays, period 4.
So you're now going to put as many as possible in.
I'm just going to mark here. So no, that's not available. That's not available. Okay, so she's going to have to stay somewhere else. Wednesday. One and two. They are available, but I'll ask Eugene. That's not. That is available. Thursday. It's full all day.
Right.
You can see there all day that's full. The follow, is that Friday?
Mm-hmm.
Chop it off, yeah. Friday. So I've already moved her in there on.
Oh, it worked?
Friday.
Okay, awesome.
But it's not in here yet because haven't
Published it.
manually. No, I've got to publish it, then manually add it.
Oh, okay.
Move to art. Okay, and her last one on that day, she could use the art room as well.
Okay.
But I'll ask him.
As in Eugene?
Yeah. Friday morning, period 1 and 2. They are available, but if she's happy with the lab,
Yeah.
lab 1. I'm just going to check if she's happy with the lab 1. Lab 1's not. It's taken up with science. Okay. Okay. The following Tuesday. She's in S1 all of those and she seems to like it.
Yeah.
And lab 1. Yeah, I'm actually looking at the logic. I think it's only S2 she's complaining about.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to go back and put these in their original classrooms. Okay.
Oh, yeah. So handy to have it
Yes.
visibly right there.
I'm not going to change it. I'm going to go. I'll do it in the main one.
Okay.
Go view, make it zoom, fit. I'm finding Friday week 1. This one here. Now this time I'm not going to remove those. I'm just going to add.
Right.
So what I did was I clicked on. Add
Is that
more
why they all
classroom.
fell like dominoes on the floor?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So more classrooms. Then I click here again, and I'll say add another one, which is that. So now we've got the extra. Okay. Okay. And everything. So if we look at classrooms now, they're all assigned. There's none sitting.
Yep, yep.
I'll come back to the main one and just find that one lesson, which was this one here,
Hold on, where is it again?
Friday,
Yep, Friday.
9B, Maths, Michelle Banfield.
And we
At the
know
moment
Chris
it's-
used that red color.
and
Yep.
At the moment it's S2.
Uh-huh.
So I'm now right-clicking the mouse and I'm coming to classroom
Yep.
and I'm saying, so it's already telling me S1's full, the lab's full.
Yeah.
And I'm saying,
Interesting.
but the art room is available. So I'm
Yeah.
going to click on the art room and that
Awesome.
swapped it for us.
Amazing.
When we go down here, we'll make sure we've not got none. Okay. Good. So in that one,
Yeah.
that's fixed. And if you were trying to see a print preview, you come here, you can look at whole classes, or you can look at it by teacher. So if I was there, I can go through them all,
So, Jenny, you're coming tonight.
things like that.
I probably won't be late actually.
Michelle, sorry, you're coming tonight.
Time is it again?
6. Is that okay?
And in here, I had to change the other day the duties.
Okay.
So by clicking the drop down, I come to room supervisions. This is all the duties.
Wow.
Yes, and that's all manually added.
So now that you've done that change,
I still haven't saved it because I was showing you the other change I made was on Friday afternoon. I had to move Anna Lily
oh,
from the playground, and I moved it to Hannah. So you're looking at your areas here.
those are the duty areas. Yep.
Yeah. And as you can see, come across before school, recess. These used to say before school, recess, lunch.
Right.
I've changed them to codes, trying to import them to facts. So once we get to the end of the day, I've then got 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 running in the background to be the
Yeah.
duty allocations.
Right.
As you hover, it tells you who it is. So if you were changing that,
Oh, as you hover over the color.
yeah, you can see down the bottom it's showing me that.
Yes.
It's Gail.
Right.
There, it's Rebecca. It's Ashley. Ashley. If you had to change it, as you're on it, you'll go change it. So you could have gone, oh, it was Dunsky.
Okay.
But I'll go, no, it's not. I'll put it back.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Back to Ashley. There. So that's not as often you need to go in there, but that's something I did last week because I knew you might be doing the substitutions in the meantime.
Yep.
Now I go back to the main and I'm going to save this. When I do save, it'll say, is it just a new version or is this overriding? This is overriding because it's a proper update. And we'll say why. This is art room for Michelle Banfield, Friday, 9B Maths, week 1. Whatever. So you can see we're now up to version 102. So that's done. So that is, we've done this step 1.
Okay.
Okay, now that's sitting there, but that's not to the cloud yet.
Okay.
So I then need to publish that one. So make sure I've got this highlighted.
Yes.
I'm then publishing this to the cloud,
Yep.
and it's just checking, is that what you want to call it? Yes. Is it for this year? Yes. Is it for the dates? Yes. Now, last year when we had people going on maternity leave and coming and going, I had them run part terms and would say, and cut in and out. You
Right.
didn't realise it was just smoothly feeding, feeding the substitution.
Yeah.
But you can manipulate. So someone goes, you know, the new person's not starting till this date, so you can run it till then.
Wow.
Bring the new one in. So it's quite powerful, that.
Yeah.
But this one's just going till the end of term. And it said, here's some things that aren't linked. Is Mel Edwards, do we know what's happening with her?
She's got at least the term, hasn't she? Oh, has she got the year? I don't know. Has she got the year up?
I don't know.
I'm not sure.
At the moment, I'll leave her unlinked. Is Susan Bowers doing...
Sharon,
Sharon.
she is away for. Oh no, she doesn't know when she'll be ready yet. Yeah.
Okay. I'll leave her unlinked.
She'll definitely. I'm pretty sure she'll definitely come back, but it's
Yeah.
just a matter of.
Do you want relief 4 showing, or do you not need that many?
I don't think we need as many now that you've actually gone in and made quite a few of them with their names.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm going to delete that one. Relief by TA. That's
I think we probably still need that. Can't be me anymore, but
yeah. I'm just going to say it will just add that one. Okay.
Yeah.
Next step is just saying confirm. Yeah, all of those are set right. So that's now published, which means your substitution is going to pull it.
okay.
Now we need to go into facts and change what we've just done. So it's
Okay.
always knowing what you've just done. And
Yes.
sometimes if I was doing more than one,
Doing it really quickly too, so you don't forget in it.
or I would print it out and so that I know the changes.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, so bye-bye ASC. Now we're
Yeah.
coming to facts.
Uh-huh.
And this area, and I'll check you've got access, is timetable overview.
Okay.
And we'll check you've got that there. This is the area where you would do the major import at the start of the year, ASC, but we're not doing that at the moment. It's also the area where you would say, I've got a new room that needs a new code, you would control that from here. If you've got a new subject, so lots of things can be controlled from here. Timetable periods are controlled from here. Housekeeping routines, start of the year, you might bring one in that's not live. You don't like it, you can totally delete it and bring a new one in. So there, there's lots of the structure is more day-to-day-ish things. Reports and unusual stuff here. The bottom is very high level, high damage. A lot of people will never get to see this side.
Yeah.
Things in here used with a great deal of caution. If you're not sure, facts can hold your hand.
Yeah.
But at the moment, because we've already got it imported, I'm just going to manipulate. So this one here is on the entry line.
Okay.
So we come here, you make sure you're in the right semester because we've got our semesters, and when we start to begin the semester 2, there'll be a period where it's not the default. When we get into semester 2 proper, someone will need to make it the default. At the moment, we're defaulting to this.
Yeah.
So that's right.
So the new semester needs to be created for it to pick up.
I do have it already. I've already got it sitting there,
Oh yeah.
but it's not the default one. So it was in alphabetical descending with your default at the top.
Okay.
So that's why it's a bit random in its numbers.
Wow.
So that's it. The change that we're doing now, because we're a 2-week cycle, it's 10 days in classes. So we're looking for so that's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday week 1, we're only after year 9. I mean, I could say show me it all, but you'd be going forever.
Yeah.
And the teacher is, you just start.
And it'll have to be her code, or
Well, once I go B, A,
Good. Thank
you just
goodness.
start the letter
Yeah.
and go Michelle Banfield. That's enough to get us what we need. Now, there is, actually, I'm going to show you. If I did everything she's teaching, there is an anomaly in that in Teacherland they think we are a 6-period day.
Oh, okay.
We're not. We're 7 because roll marking is a period. So
Okay. Yes.
in our coding side,
Yes.
roll marking is period 1.
Uh-huh.
Period 1 is 2.
Right.
2 is 3.
Okay.
4,
So we
5.
always need to remember that.
Absolutely. That will bite you big time.
Has it ever bit you?
Many times.
Okay.
And I set it up.
Dear.
So
Okay.
just,
Yeah,
and
keep
every
that in mind.
time I write it out, that's what I do to remind myself, because invariably someone will come and interrupt you and you're like, where was I up to? Period 3. And all of a sudden they're like, have you got the right classes? And it is live, it will
Yeah.
push, and it can affect the roles. And so it's,
Yeah.
Okay, so we are going to change period 4,
Yep.
pseudo period 3.
Yes.
So if we look down here, her period 4. So behind the scenes, it is period 4. So we're on day 5, period 4, which
Yep.
appears as 3. It is year 9, subject 200, and there's a whole list of
Morning. How are you?
subject numbers that tie in
Yes.
with all the codes.
All right.
She's in maths. At the moment she's in S2,
Yeah.
and that's what we're going to change.
Okay.
So we know we're on that one. We've got that highlighted. Click the pencil.
Okay.
We're coming in here. We're leaving that alone. The periods, days right, periods right, years right, groups right. The room's what we're changing. And I just start to type the new thing, and it offers you semester's right, all of that's right. And just say update.
Beautiful.
Now, when we refresh it over here, that has now made, there we go. Just in the out room.
Fixed it.
Yeah.
Amazing.
So I'm going to.
So did you refresh that, or did
I
it?
just refreshed her name.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And I'll print that out and send it to Michelle.
Yeah.
I'll make it a PDF.
Yep.
Have you seen how to do this? So if you've gone to print it,
Yeah.
you just drop down here and you can turn it into a PDF.
Yeah. Yeah.
The thing is that all the students' timetables really are wrong now. But
I really like.
they're wrong because they're going to be showing.
Oh.
It will be updated, but
Yeah.
who's going to print it out? You know, that's what Eugene's
Yeah,
got to.
that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she'll just have to.
Yeah, added. Yeah. Okay.
That's brilliant.
So, I'll go back here.
Good to see one happening live.
Yes. And I'll attach it. Where's my attachments? To here. Okay. So that's done.
Amazing.
So yeah, little changes still time.
Yeah. Yeah.
I want to talk to Eugene about some other stuff with ASC, but back into here with your play version. I'm going to go back one
Yep.
to get around what I wrecked with the, with the rooms.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let me see now. So we go soon. Hit B. Friday. S2. Okay. Would you like to have a go at that one of trying to update that room?
All right. Yep.
So
So I'm gonna go to Friday, week 1. Yeah, no, is that it there? 9B, Michelle Banfield. Hold on, is that the right lesson? I probably need my glasses.
yeah, it looks right to me.
Okay. Now, so I click
So
on that.
right click it.
Oh, right click it. Whoops. Okay, right click it. Edit lesson.
Yeah.
Now this is where I've got to go to get more classrooms.
Yes, that's right.
And let me just see, do I
That's
click
right,
that?
yeah. And we just wanted to add one. So whatever's on the left and you click, we'll add it to the right.
Now, did you say something about typing or that doesn't? Oh, yeah, there we go.
There it is.
Okay. Then I just say okay, and I've
Yeah,
got highlighted
yeah,
on
got
that.
Okay.
So, okay. And then I
It's
go.
okay. So we've just added that to
Oh,
the
okay.
list.
Oh, okay. Yep.
And now when you go back to it and right click, under classrooms, it'll be up one. It's offering it. And you can say, yes, move it to there.
And the color changed immediately.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. And then from here I go to save it.
Yeah.
How do I
go,
save it? Do I go back?
onto the main. So you're sitting in view at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
You've got specifications, files, main, the first tab there. Yeah.
And now I go to
Save as the third one.
save as or just
No,
save?
just save. Save as gives a whole new copy, which is how I made your training one.
Right, version, and I just say, what would you say? Change mission.
MB, art room added or something. Friday, week 1 or something. Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. You have lots of options. It's good to look at the print previews. And you've got drop downs. So that all works.
Oh, okay.
If you were going through classes, you've got your arrows will let you go through classes like that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, so I get to 9.
Yeah. Gets very complex when you've got all these.
Yeah.
If you use a different drop down, you can look at the teachers, teacher view. Is it the second one?
And it would be, oh, hold on. It would
And if
be,
you're looking for, if you can filter to just get a certain teacher if you wanted. In the early stages when they're doing talking drafts and things,
yeah.
it's often this part that Eugene prints out for people to look
Okay,
at.
to look at. Yep, yep. Just trying to find where she would be.
You can click on the header and it'll sort it.
Oh, great.
I'll call you when I'm back at my computer. Thank you. No, she's not. She's out of the office today,
Tomorrow she
and she'll be in tomorrow for a short bit, and then she leaves about 2 to fly to Sydney, and then she's in Sydney for the rest of the week. But she's on her mobile phone.
I rang her from my mobile
Did you need
before.
something?
No, no.
Yeah, we need to talk about something with school box and timetables and something.
Okay. Well, she when I get back to my computer, I'm working from home. When I get back to my computer, I'll flick you an email and tell you what time's a good time to give her a buzz. Would that work?
No, I need
Today?
to really, on the phone's not enough, I need to show her
So how long will you need? Because I can check what she's got on tomorrow morning.
15 minutes or something.
And what time do you get in the morning? You're really early, aren't
8
you?
o'clock, yeah.
I might see if I can put you in real early. Let me check when I get home, Wendy, and I'll
Thank
send you a
you.
message. Thanks.
So I've got her up. MB,
Oh, yeah, yep.
all classrooms.
Yes, they were. Yes, they were.
Let's just say, okay, that should be right. Now,
Stories.
when you look at,
Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, I thought they were good. So what do we do
so
now?
should
Just
come,
sit tight,
oh,
right?
sorry.
Until we-
Have a look again. So you wanted to see teacher, yes. Your task.
System, I've given her the link for the download.
Classes.
So do we want to work out what
Yeah.
ones we want to put on the website and just choose and do it and send it to her? Or do you think that's a decision Melanie needs to make?
Oh,
Okay. Maybe next week
that's weird.
we'll arrange a meeting
So,
when she's back in the office
summer?
and we could even say these are the ones
Oh.
we thought. What's your thoughts?
Oh wow, at least it's up, but it's weird.
It's terrible and
Yeah.
but I'm going to the standard.
Yeah, it's great.
Oh, you fixed it.
Sure.
So I'm now ordering all of the
Oh, good. And you did everything you were about to? I'm not worried.
Is this how it looked when you were in there?
Yep. So then I went to because I changed it to last. We changed it to last name.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's so great. Nice work. Did you order that banner thing as well, the teardrop? Awesome.
Oh, there it's good.
That's great. And the first aid
Not
one
sure what
for today as
happened.
well. I've got those specific green.
Yeah, so that's just hers.
Beautiful.
This one, oh, yeah, not in, yeah. And then you close that to get out of there. Something, if you're ever working on it, Eugene always forgets this. Under the school
Yep.
is where you change the title.
Okay.
So if something's going out as draft, it should say draft. He hands out things with this term's header on it. Goes, oh, this is your draft. Like, no, people save it and think it's right. And
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay. So yeah.
So that's where you could change it. So you could say here, draft.
Yep.
And it would, when you go to print it, draft, okay.
I see.
Remember, how do I do this bit? Design. Okay. Under design, that's where you can say. So
Oh, love it. Okay.
all in here is, I spend a lot of time to get them reading right. As I right click on anything as I hover, you've got options of font sizes, positions.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
If I went like that, it doesn't work.
Oh, that's what was going on. Hey.
Yeah.
The font,
Had
the...
39 orders so far for
Morning, Jess.
Hi.
How are you, Jess?
Good, how are you guys timetable training? The problem is it doesn't actually say what they're getting.
That was.
Oh, it does. Yeah, it does. When you go down, you select items
There you go.
for your snack pack. Yeah, but most of it's
Amazing.
not. Well, there's sometimes food. Pretty much
It was all junk food.
It's all just
Expensive junk food.
yeah. Oh well, She said 39 orders.
Has she? Wow.
Oh.
They'll run fast on all that sugar.
Well, as long as they're not having
Poor Jenny. For all those sugar loads after.
Next time, right?
Poor me too, because I'm on it.
What about the hot chocolates last year when they vomited?
Oh.
Well,
Yeah.
the kid busier than the dairy floss. Poor Gail. He's like,
The other thing here is we've got teachers' whole names showing,
it was, they were they had a meeting.
and which is a bit of an issue when you've got long names. But the way I would get around that, because you can see here it's Annabelle Cleves.
Yeah.
I would go back to the teachers and not have first full names.
Right.
Just go A Breeze.
Oh, okay.
That's
So you just
something
click on the abbreviate, or how do you make that change?
If you went there and did edit, first name, you just go A.
Oh, so you'd have to go in manually and do it.
Yeah,
Yep.
but then it would save it on all. But that's just, it's only for a season that they see that and out.
Yeah.
Yeah, the main thing is not to edit this.
Okay.
And when we go back
Because
to,
that's part of the code, yeah.
and under the staff, let's see, here's someone that, Melanie Potter. No, I want someone who's in high school, Willis. Okay, on the second tab, so all this one here, that's his timetable code.
Second, sorry, where was it? Oh,
That's his first tab.
tab. Yep.
Second one is his work details. That's what shows on that front sign-in tablet.
Yep.
But it's also what shows on the school reports.
Yep.
This one here is timetable code. So if you get someone new and they're added in, they need to have a code in fax as
Okay.
well.
Yep.
And it can't be a code someone else has or has had. So
Yes.
that's why occasionally you see AC2,
Yes.
because we used to have someone else that was, I don't know, Anthony something before
Okay.
and a current name.
Yeah.
Things like that.
Okay. Oh, that's brilliant.
Yeah.
Wow.
So play with that.
I will. Well, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go get headphones from Brad, and I'm gonna
Yeah.
while I'm doing that, I'm gonna upload that on YouTube and just quickly watch it and play
Okay.
at the same time.
And there is help areas for it too. Which I
Oh,
will-
awesome.
I'll send you through. They have a lot of videos.
Oh, do they? Great.
And you might well find it's got things that can help you for your substitution. So when you come here, just trying to find which was the...
Bless you.
Let's try it. We don't use some of the aspects of it. But they did have...
Wow, there's lots. Is
That's
that all the
about
little video
supervisions.
tutorials?
Some of them are, some of them... just got screenshots.
Yeah, that's still helpful.
Yeah. Like understanding the supervisions is not huge, but maybe that's a nice spot to start
Yeah,
because it
yeah.
is contained and
Yes, I
not quite
might- I might.
overwhelming. First steps, like,
So maybe with as I'm, maybe I do some little timetable variations on my practice
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
What else do you recommend I? What are things that you have to do quite a bit?
It's more initial changing and modifying, and at some stage I need to talk to Melly to find out some things that we're going to do for feeding into school box, because, and it's something we probably should have done, is when a teacher's not on class, they're on their release, it should be saying they're on release.
Right.
And school box collapses it and just only, if it's nothing there, it doesn't show it. It means that the timetable should be written, and if you're meant to have 3 periods release, it shows 3 periods release. It would be brought into facts so that it feeds school box, but then there would be a version that is cleared so that you know they're not on class.
Yes. Yeah.
Because release is without students, but I don't actually. You don't need to film this bit if you want to stop it.
Yeah.
Otherwise